Meet Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith was a regular dad. He wore a cardigan. He ate toast for breakfast, and he loved his family very much. Every day, Mr. Smith went to work at the Ministry of Dough. He filed papers about bread. At least that's what his family thought. Mr. Smith's children, Emily and Tom, found his job terribly boring. Dough? Emily would say, wrinkling her nose. How dull. Tom, who dreamt of adventures, would sigh dramatically. Little did they know, their father's life was anything but dull. Strange things started happening around the Smith household. It began with small, almost unnoticeable changes. The air felt different, charged with an unspoken tension. The family couldn't quite put their finger on it, but they knew something was amiss. Important-looking men in suits would arrive at odd hours. They came in sleek black cars, their faces stern and unreadable. The neighbors whispered, but no one dared to ask questions. Just business, Mr. Smith would mumble, ushering them into his study. His voice was always low, almost a whisper, as if he feared the walls had ears. The children would catch snippets of hushed phone calls. "The Eagle has landed," they heard one night, their curiosity piqued. "Operation Crumpet is a go." Another whisper echoed through the hallway. The words were strange, almost nonsensical, yet they carried a weight that the children could feel. Emily and Tom exchanged puzzled looks. What could it all mean? Their young minds raced with possibilities, each more fantastical than the last. One day, Emily discovered a hidden compartment in Mr. Smith's briefcase. It was purely by accident, a slip of the hand that revealed a secret. Inside, nestled amongst pens and a crumpled packet of biscuits, was a golden badge. It gleamed under the dim light, almost calling out to be discovered. It had an eagle on it. The emblem was intricate, with wings spread wide as if ready to take flight, and the words "Top Crumb" engraved beneath. The letters were bold, almost commanding attention. This only deepened the mystery. The Smith family was now entangled in a web of secrets, each thread pulling them deeper into the unknown. Then, one morning, disaster struck. The sun had barely risen when the household was thrown into chaos. Mr. Smith's briefcase was gone, stolen. He was beside himself. The briefcase was not just any briefcase, it was the key to everything. He paced the house, muttering, "This is a catastrophe. The fate of the free world depends on it." His mind raced with the implications of the loss. Emily and Tom had never seen their father so flustered. They exchanged worried glances, unsure of what to do. "What's in the briefcase, Dad?" asked Tom, finally voicing the question that had been plaguing them. The air was thick with tension. Mr. Smith looked at his children, his face grave. He knew it was time to reveal the truth. He took a deep breath. The moment had come to share his secret. "The truth is," he began, "I'm not a paper pusher at the Ministry of Dough." His voice was steady, but his eyes betrayed the gravity of his words. He paused for dramatic effect. "A secret agent." Emily and Tom gasped. Their father, a secret agent. It was almost too incredible to believe. This was even better than adventures. It was real life. The children's eyes sparkled with excitement, realizing they were part of something extraordinary. Section 4. Unmasking the Truth. Mr. Smith, or Agent Crumb, as he was now known to his awestruck children, explained everything. The mysterious phone calls, the coded messages, the late-night disappearances, and the strange gadgets they had found around the house. The secret meetings. It was all part of his job, protecting the world from evil masterminds. And the briefcase? It wasn't just any briefcase. It contained the plans for a top-secret weapon, the Dominator, a device so powerful it could turn any object into bread, a weapon that could change the course of history. Imagine the chaos or the potential for good such a device could bring, a device so powerful it could turn any object into bread. Emily and Tom were sworn to secrecy. They had to keep their father's true identity hidden from everyone, even their closest friends. They promised never to reveal their father's true identity. They were thrilled. The excitement of knowing their dad was a super spy filled them with pride and a sense of adventure. Their ordinary, boring dad was actually a super spy. The man who they thought was just a regular office worker was actually saving the world. This was far more exciting than filing papers about dough. The mundane tasks they once found boring now seemed like a small price to pay for the thrilling secret they were now a part of. Section 5. A Family United. From that day forward, life at the Smith household was anything but ordinary. Emily and Tom, now Agent Crumb's trusted sidekicks, helped him solve cases and foil evil plots. They learned the importance of courage, quick thinking, and the strategic use of a well-timed biscuit. Mr. Smith, no longer just a dad but a hero in their eyes, realized that family wasn't just about sharing a last name. It was about trust, support, and a shared love of adventure. Even if it involved the occasional rogue dominator,